Hey, today I want to talk about chapter 7 in my book. Holy smokes, that was easier than I thought to start an online business. Now, there's a quote in this chapter that I love by my friend Todd, who helped do the music video for All Time High, and that's sell your mind, not your soul. And what does he mean by that, and what do I mean by that? Well, the idea of selling information products, selling what you know, because people will buy what you know. They will pay you for it. I've hired so many different people to teach me what they know, to coach me. Buying courses on how to write a book. When I was first trying to write a book, I bought so many courses. I bought so many books on businesses. I bought so many books on, I went to this short Bible school course I took one time. I've paid so many different people for their information. Okay, and so how I got started in this is I was on the bullet train in Japan. Okay, I was riding the bullet train in Japan. We're on tour, doing the fighter tour a long time ago, and I was listening to this podcast by this dude named Pat Flynn from Smart Passive Income. Pat, what's up? And he was talking about how he took this exam and how he studied for it and all this stuff and how he passed the exam. And so what he did was he put that course or his study notes online somewhere so people could see how he studied for some architect exam, and he put it up for sale and his study notes and stuff, or a book or something, and all of a sudden he started making thousands of dollars because people were finding his website through Google or whatnot and seeing how he passed the exam, and people paid him for him to show people how to pass an exam. Okay, in my book From Red to Black, I share stories of people who have, made money teaching people how to raise chickens. There's one lady who's made millions of dollars teaching people how to quilt. I know there's people who teach how to start non-profit businesses. When I created my first course teaching people something, I remember I was coming back surfing from San Onofre. I was surfing there, I think it was Old Man's I was surfing, and I was listening to a podcast, and these dudes were talking about teaching, and I was like, man, I gotta teach and help someone. And so I pulled over to the side of the Starbucks, and I outlined this course. And I thought about all the questions artists and musicians would ask me in the green room. And just different artists asking me questions on, Chris, how did you get started in this music? How did you monetize it? I'm struggling with this, I'm struggling with that. I thought about all the questions that people ask me, and I'm like, I'm just gonna make a video course about this. So now when people ask me that, I just point them to the course. And so I'm helping a whole lot of people. I'm not having to answer every single person one by one. I can help a whole bunch of people. And number 3, I'm getting paid for it. Okay, selling your information is actually a $1 billion industry, but this is the thing. We devalue what we know. Just because it's common sense to us doesn't mean it's common sense to everybody else. Just because you know it, we just devalue it and think everybody else knows it, but it's not the truth. And I prove it to you in this book and share so many inspirational stories about how you can sell your information and sell what you know and turn it into a business. I love skateboarding. I love it. I got asked to teach it a couple times, and eventually I'm going to create an how to skateboard course. Maybe you should create that. If you know how to skateboard or how to do a certain sport or know how to do something, make a course out there. Put it up there. Go change some lives. I helped a buddy of mine to make a graffiti course on how to do graffiti, and guess what? He's making money from it every night, and this is one of the Swiss dollar strategies I talk about in the book, which is, of course, sales while I sleep soundly. But I'm just so passionate about this stuff because, 1, it helps people, it makes a difference, it frees up your time, it teaches something that you know, helps somebody else, and it also provides you an income so you can get out of the red, get your finances back in the black, and finally give you financial liberty. And that's what I want for you. And that's why I'm giving away free copies of my book From Red to Black, because I'm so passionate about this message. Go to manifest.com/From Red to Black and get your free copy. Just cover the shipping and handling, and we'll send this right out to you, and I hope it changes your life.